Hello folks, Mr. Raven here and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I think this is the first time since I came home from vacation. I think it's... Did I skip out last Wednesday? I must have. I can't remember if I streamed or not. That's kind of embarrassing. Anyways, if I haven't told you, we had a great vacation, man. You know, coming from a country like Denmark. It's going well. Good start. Thank you. We don't really have any mountains. We got like 2 hills that's like close-ish to being in a mountain. I read up on it, not all the facts, but one of the facts is that a mountain is not a rock formation, but a formation in an area of land where the height difference between the immediately area and the top of the construction, wrong word, is 200 meters or more. And I think the highest we got is like 184 meters. So yeah, close to being a mountain, but not really. So yeah, coming to a land like Austria and seeing like real mountains like 2,000 meters, 3,000 meters, and stuff like that. That was just amazing. You know, you're coming up. Driving towards the mountains through Germany, and you can see the mountains in the distance, and you're like, well, this doesn't seem that big. And then you get like closer and then drive like 300 kilometers, and it's like you're not getting bigger, it's still small. Then all of a sudden you come kind of closer, like 50 kilometers from it, and it's like, whoa, okay. Then you come up really close to it, like you're driving on a road that's just following, you know, the curvature of the terrain and stuff like that. And you kind of like looking out the side window of the car. And you have to kind of roll your window down and put your head outside of the car and then look up to see the top. Then they were looking big. But yeah, we had a really good time, you know, just taking it slow, driving through Germany, having three nights on a hotel on different spots in Germany. One of the places was, of course, Ravensburg. You have to. We had to, you know, Cozy Raven, Mr. Raven, Mrs. Raven, Ravensburg. Of course, we needed to do that. So yeah, then we drove into Liechtenstein, and Liechtenstein is like one of the smallest country in Europe that has 2 neighboring countries. We got on the west side of it they have the Switzerland, and on the east side of it they have Austria. And it's like 150 square kilometers. So not the biggest country. It's kind of like we have an island called Læsø, which is about the same. I think it's a little bigger, like 30 square kilometers or something, but just to have something to compare to. Or actually, is Grand Theft Auto 5, is that 150 square kilometers? I can't remember. Anyways, It doesn't matter. It was a lovely little country. You know, everything was just neat, and it was a little expensive. You know, we were on a I think it was a 3 or 4 star hotel in the middle of the town on the capital, and it was like 1900 Danish kroners. I think it was about 220 euros or $220. Euros and dollars are pretty much the same if I remember correctly. I think the dollars is a little less. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's about, and we actually had and it was a self check-in, self check-out, and the breakfast section was like, it seemed like they just had taken 2 rooms and just tipped over one of the walls and then put some tables and stuff like that into it. So nothing amazing, but if we had found a hotel in Germany at the same stature, we would have given like 900 Danish kroners, maybe. So half the price for the same. So yeah, it was a little expensive, and drinks was pretty expensive, and they were actually using the same currency as Switzerland. So it wasn't euros. So yeah, but never mind. It was great. And then we drove past all the small roads from Liechtenstein to Innsbruck, and we stayed there for a couple of days. And Innsbruck is just cramped down between like one mountain range to the north up to Germany, and then a mountain range that's had Italy to the south of it. So no matter where you looked, you would just see mountains. It was incredible. It was really, really nice. And then we drove from Innsbruck to Innsbruck to Vienna. Oh, yeah, Vienna, right? Oh, I can't remember. Never mind. Vienna. I think that's what you call it in English, right? I hope so. Anyways, the capital of Austria. And that's just a really beautiful city. You know, I don't know. I don't know why they have so many beautiful buildings and parks and stuff like. They have like a park. As I don't know if it's the same size as a Central Park, but just you could walk if you walk from the one end of the park to the other, you would have walked like 7.5 kilometers. But we just one of the days we just took a stroll in that, walked like, I don't know, 6 kilometers or something. Just and you kind of forgot you were in a city and stuff like that, and had everything, you know. We looked at all the old buildings in the old town and stuff like that. It was just perfect. I found a nice place where we could get some decent food and really good cocktails, and it was like a water pipe place. It was really relaxed, and it was outside, and it was hot. It was hot in Vienna when we were there for the 4 days. And then we were like, the original plan was to have like a slow drive back to Denmark through the Czech Republic, and then have a stay around Prague somewhere, and then continue up and have another sleep or stay at a hotel about Berlin, and then take the last bit home. But the wife was like, I actually want to go home. And when she said that, and I was like, yeah, me too. So we drove the 1,400 kilometers home in 15 hours, including breaks. That was a little rough. So we went from Vienna on the fourth day there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we were home at 12 at night. So 15 hours, just in one go. Vroom. But Germany has some highway spits where there are actually no speed limit, so you can drive pretty fast. I don't feel like I was driving insanely fast, but we were kind of averaging out, and I think the app told us we had an average speed of 93 kilometers all the way home. I think it was, or was it 103? I can't remember. Average, and you have to remember, Germany is a big country. When you drive like a interstate motorway from one end to another, there will be like 15 road working and speed reductions and stuff like that. So I think it was a pretty good time. So yeah, but that's not why we're here today. Today we're here because we have to. No, we don't have to. Why can't I find the right words? I don't know. Because we want to play Kerbal Space Program. And we did last time, I think, we did communications around Juna, which is kind of like Kerbal's iteration of Mars. So if we just quickly check Duna, we now have satellites around Duna, and we have a long distance satellite up all the way out here, so it should not be interrupted unless Kerbal is behind the sun, or in the rare instances where the moon of Duna is blocking the satellite from Kerbal. So really, really rare, and all the small satellites should convey their signal to the long-range satellite relay. So we should be pretty safe to send out a rover. So I think that's the plan for today. Try and build a rover and get it to Duna, and hopefully do it. Dropped a couple of frames. Oh, I think it was the beginning. Yeah, keep an eye on it. How the heck should we do this? It could be kind of fun to do like I think the game has like a stock rover thingy. Let's see if I can find it. Besides all my crap I built and saved. Nope. Default maybe. Minima space. Oh, it's some of my save games. Oh, never mind then. Current game. Doesn't they start with stuck? Probably not. Never mind then. The crane. Whoa. Okay, never mind. New. The crane lander. So it's like a heat shield, and then it pops out, and then you have like the rover, and then a crane thing that stops before it hits the ground and just hover, and then it's gonna crane down the rover, let go of the rover, and the crane flies away. That's kind of how they did it with the last 3 rovers, I think, in real life. And it could be kind of fun to do that, but I don't know if I will be able to control that. And so I might try and do something different, which also could be like it's kind of like a lander can. Not that one. That's way too small. Want the big one? I don't have the big one. No. Do I have the science to do that? Because I kind of want to do that. Otherwise, we can drop past Minmus maybe and transfer some science and maybe do the same for our what's its face? Or maybe we also need all the rover thingy. Don't even have that. Ooh. Okay, we definitely need to look at more science. Let's start at that then. Start dropping by the asteroid, see how that looks. Hello. Hello, Mr. Asteroid. Oh, maybe I should do this. Guess it's a little more fun for you guys to actually look at the big screen. Or maybe I should put myself down again. I was playing, I was just starting a playthrough, gameplay of City Skylines on you guys' demand. So let's see here. Don't we have a science thingy? Did I man this? No, I haven't. Well, then we're not gonna do any science. Where's all the science people? Engineer, pilot, science. And science. He looks like he's in a science thingy. How do I pop out? C? CC. Where are you guys hiding out? I do not know. Where did I put them? I think we need to turn this. Can we turn it like at the sun? Not really sure which one is. I'd run to control it from. Maybe control it from here. That's gonna take some time. Where is my... I can see I have scientists, but I can't see where I put them. Crew. What if I do like this? I think the engineer is sitting in this one, if I remember correctly. Oh, I actually thought I could see here who was in what. How do I see where people are sitting? I think a pilot is sitting there. Is there people in here? Oh, they are in here. Oh. And I actually have signs to send. Oh. I'm just being dumb. Dumb. Okay, so let's just transfer science. Yeah, that didn't help. So let's go for what was it? Forward. So let's go down, up. Let's see what happens. 14% done. It's gonna take some time. It's only yarring. Didn't I like choose this one? Shouldn't up be? Okay, now it's rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I kind of just want to get this up and this down. Then I can turn these solar panels so they're actually pointing towards the sun. Like our sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Like our sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Okay, now everything is doing something here. %. It seems like this could work. But I kind of want to let it follow the sun. Okay, so we got like 500 signs there, which is great. So let's jump to Minimus in a second here. Just want this to kind of find its resting place, if ever. It's still yawn and rolling. Can't really find out why. It must be because of the bad placement of the... Oh, now it's only rolling. And pitching a little bit. The bad placement with the center of mass and stuff like that. Maybe that's why it's doing weird. Would be really nice if it would just be done. It's rolling, so I think it's rolling towards a force roll of 0. But that's going to be fine. So I think the solar panels are turned pretty much as they can be. that's it. So yeah, I think these are in direct sunlight. Well, 91%. 96%, 99. These two have 100, 99, 82, 70. Yeah, these are actually the baddest one. Hello, Silent. Welcome to the stream. You on your way home? You usually are. In your new electrical vehicle. Okay, I think that's fine. So let's go back to the tracking station. Oh, you are home. Good. Being out in the traffic in these hours here are also just not funny. So it's a little easier to just do it a little earlier. I've been working from home today, so. Oh, how come? How come is your upcoming semester as difficult? Not different on screen. Sorry, I read it wrong. Okay, it's different. Yeah, of course. Getting more time with the students. Transfer science. Still have some data they can work on. I had my first week back from vacation, and it's been really hot, and a lot of mails, and a lot of stuff to do, and I still have a couple of colleagues still on vacation, and we haven't found any new colleagues for the 3 positionings we are having. So everything is just about back to normal after vacation. But our team is not completely back, so it's a little hard, I must say. Okay, 80%. Oh, you're already starting on your masters. Cool. Cool. Exactly. But if most of the company is off at the same time, then nothing happens in like 3 weeks, where most of the staff is on vacation. So it's like a slumbering beast waking up. You know, it's waking up. It's not on full power yet, but almost. So yeah, and it doesn't help, even though it's. I think 2 of the positions we are looking for is. We have to put them up again because nobody nobody was applying for the job. And we don't know if that's because of the summertime stuff, or it's because it's facility management is not, really big in Denmark as it is in other countries. So maybe people don't really know what the job is all about. But yeah. Yeah. School job is it's good. When I was teaching, we had about 5 or 6 weeks where we didn't have any students. Then we had the opportunity to choose which 3 weeks we want to have there. Then we have like 2 weeks to like prepare next half year or more. Brush up on some things and make some PowerPoints and get the workshops ready and prepare stuff that's broken, stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely a little different than the job I have now. That's just full on power. I want to see here. These are new. Oh, we need to take this one to get the big. Well, maybe we need to make some adjustment to my plant design. That's rover wheels, 300, and then advanced motors. That's the bigger gears. I'm not sure I can put that on it anyways, but got some grip plates. Is there anything else we need? Don't need iron propulsion for that. Is that narrowband scanner ideal for surveying potential landing sites? It's scanning potential information about the planet or moon that it's orbiting. Okay, it's an orbiter. Kind of need that at some point. I don't think we need it now, and I don't think we need these big ones because that's like heavy duty rovers. Not really rovers, more like vehicles you can drive kind of sizes. So I think we have these are more. I don't know, maybe rover wheel, rover max module. Yeah, these are vehicle and big rovers. Is there anything else we could take now? Just save the points because it could be kind of cool. Oh yeah, actually. A PD nuke could be kind of nice to have on our rover, so we don't have to be worried about solar panels breaking off, but we don't have the money for that. Automation, nah, it's fine. Now let's save out. Let's save out. Maybe we could go nuclear on the transfer stage between Kerbal. No, let's save it. I thought we could get the. Actually, we could get the module. That was that one. That's only 1,000. Okay, so let's do that. Do that. So let's see if we can't build a nice little rover. I think we have everything that we need. Rover mats. That's one of them. I want to go That one, I think. And then I want to go... Actually... No, I want to go that one. Yeah. I know. And that one. Yes, please. So I want to build a rover that fits into this compartment. And then I want to land this on Duna and just drive the rover out. How hard can that be? Right? I don't know. So I guess if we just put a thingamabob there, can we put this thingamabob turn around? Maybe that should be the underbelly, like so. I want it to drop from the ceiling and drop down. So, how does a rover look? What does this? And this has a 220 charge. You can also make it other colors. Do we want a golden rover? Oh, but I actually kind of like the. Kind of like the white one. I know the other, the blank one, not the matte. This look like you kind of, you know, paintbrushed or the airbrushed the aluminum chassis. This one seems like it has like a protective cover over it. Or it's just made of aluminum foil. So maybe this looked like a little more robust. So let's go with that. Okay, so there's some things that we kind of need, you know. And I can't remember where they are. Definitely need some kind of a robotic arm thing. That's kind of a must, right? Or I think they changed the look of that one. I feel like at some point there was like a camera looking thing that looked like, you know, like the head of Wall-E, robot Wall-E from Disney Pixar. Thought that would still be here, actually. Apparently not. I wonder if the only difference between the robotic arms are its range. Because this one is supposed to reach stuff, so we have to drive up pretty close to it, and it can't be too high, but I think that's no problem. I think that was the small one I installed, right? Yeah. And the large one and the medium one. The medium one seems too big for this rover, right? They are actually completely... Well, not completely. This one actually have stuff on this side. medium scanner arm introduced a third instrument for further data gathering, increasing the amount of data that the arm can gather. Okay. This even larger rover arm has 4 separate instruments. Okay, so the bigger actually the better. But I guess the big one is that's not gonna happen. Because I kind of need to put it, or it's gonna stick outside, of course. Is that gonna fit? Whoa. Well, if I put the rover a little lopsided, it could probably fit. Oops. Yeah, it could fit. So we could put the big ass arm on it. Can't center it because it kind of besides the end, of course. So that's one big ass arm. There's. So should we go with the big arm to get the science, or should we make it look more? I feel this is kind of ridiculous. Even the medium one I still think looks closely too ridiculous. But at least it's inside, and we can actually have something else on the rover without it clipping. So that's going to be a little more realistic. Let's go with the medium one, just because the small one is small, and the medium it's a medium thing, you know, half of what we need. But two. Can we, not with that one, can we focus on that one? We can't. I'm not even sure what's forward and what's backward on this one. My first thought is that the flag is on the back end. Hopefully that's right. Well, we can test drive it on the launch pad. Just to be sure. So we need wheels. The robotic arm is kind of important. And then we need wheels. I'm not sure if this one is going to work on land. Kerbal scientists know they're about magnetic field, blah blah blah. If you use this place besides the vacuum space. Okay. So I think we can't use it unless it's in vacuum of space. Okay. How do we do this smart? We need to have spotlights. Or lights. Um, is this going to Kelvin? 2000 Kelvin. 2000 Kelvin, 2000 Kelvin. Okay. So it doesn't tell anything about brightness actually, because Kelvin is like the color of the light, right? So for kinda, you know, for kinda just, you know, lighting up stuff, if that's a word, we can put a bar here, center it, kinda. It is. Maybe take it down to here. No, let's take it up. No, down. Up, no, down. And then another one on the back end. Back end. Let's take it out. Then down, down, down. Just to get some illumination. We can actually paint this white so it doesn't stand out as much. Sweet. And then maybe some forward pointing light. Like put that down here. Or actually maybe put it up here. Okay, we need to R. Yes. No. It doesn't work. Well, let's just put one down. Boats here. No, I needed to copy that. Painted white. Like so. That's kind of, you know, pointing out this way. Not sure how that's gonna look, but can we try and tip this around? Like so. Pull it ahead. Is that dumb? Yeah, let's keep it like that. And we need some wheels. And that's probably there. I'm hitting all the wrong ones. Could put it on just under the light here. Is that going to be too high? So it won't fit. Actually is. So we need to go higher up. Take it up just a tiny bit here. Actually, let's put that there with C and then move it up. Let's copy it first. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we definitely need to put it more down. Why are you going in and out? Okay, game. Screw you. Screw you. So that's like... how do I put this? This is probably the middle, so let's put that... Whoa, what happened? Stop moving around like that. That's not pretty. Maybe we could put the lights down a little further. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little more. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't. Because you're weird game. It should be roughly the same height. Let's bring it in a little bit like that. Should be roughly the same. Let's take this down. We could put middle. Just take it a little hit. No, gonna stick out. We can't do that. It's gonna be like that. Seems roughly the same. Okay, should we keep the front clear or should we put something on it? Wow. It's a little bigger than I thought. I kind of wanted it to look like something. Oh, that's too big. Atmospheric something. Small module including soil, atmosphere, and oceanic sample tools. When used while landing on a planet or moon, gathers. So while landing? So we need to use this before it lands? Weird. Okay, let's just go 1. Could put it on just like that. Then we can put like a goo container on the other side. I have no idea if they weigh the same. 005. 05. Okay, so the weight is not the same, which is not good. Maybe we should put this on the back. Like so. And put another goo container on the other side. Just so we can make 2 of them. Could that be a thing? Then we can put some batteries. They're actually bigger than I remember battery packs. How heavy is a battery? It's actually the same weight as that one. So maybe we should put a battery bank here in the front just to even things out. Okay, then we can put like science on top and then of course some solar panels. Excuse me. How much is the weight of that? That's 0.9. How about the arm? Medium arm. That's 14. Could go one big ass solar panel. And in theory, we could log it so it would, you know, keep like a 45 degrees angle. But this one is probably going to... Nope. Yeah. Go that way around, but it's not going need to. But that's definitely a big solar panel. Might be a little too big, huh? It's not good. Should we just cover... Do you think the flat end is actually... It's not easy to know which side is up when you look at this one. It's upright. How do I know which one is up and which is down? Maybe we should actually try and test that before we go any further. Oh, yeah, we also need... We're actually still needing the... What's going on? That's actually not bad. It's doable. It's touching a little bit. Let's quickly MK1. Quickly see how it works. You need to test drive this because if you're kind of pushing forward and it's going backwards, I think there's you can turn it around and stuff like that. But most important is this going to be upside down? Isn't these driving wheels? Or maybe I need to change. Okay. Apparently... It is upside down. These wheels. No. Okay, so what? Steering direction normal. Inverted. Inverted. I feel like this one is going the other way around. I think these two are paired, right? Yeah. So we need to unsync them.